Valentine's Day, in case you haven't noticed, is coming up, and it's not just for couples. The whole family can celebrate. Lifestyle and entertaining expert Alexandra Hedin is here to show us a Valentine's Day family dinner, which is great to get the kids involved in.
Yes. Well, when I was a kid, we always did Valentine's dinner with my parents. I don't know if they just couldn't get a reservation or what, but it was a really fun family celebration, and we would make Valentine's for my parents, and my mom would make a special dinner, and so why not? Go out to dinner next week when the restaurants aren't so crowded and celebrate with your family at home. So Valentine's Day is also Taco Tuesday. Perfect. So I am making what I call a Northwest taco, and they're salmon taco. So we're gonna top it with applesauce. So in this bowl, I have applesauce and garlic. And we're gonna add some thyme, and then I'm gonna let you throw this on top of our fresh fillet of salmon. So one of the nice things about turning the salmon into tacos, here, give that a whirl and spread it on top. When we're turning the salmon into tacos, we can actually use less salmon. So you're not having to buy a half a pound a person of salmon to make it work for everyone. There's lots of other things going into it, so it's a little bit more wallet friendly also.
I also like the simple preparation.
Yes.
It's not like 3 hours of preparation and then you can set it down.
Well, and using applesauce on top, we're gonna get a great sweet flavor, but there's no sugar added to the applesauce. Oh. So it's gonna be all natural sugars that are caramelizing it in that, and it's gonna act like a butter, so it's gonna keep the moisture into the salmon. So lots of good reasons to use applesauce on top. So when it comes out, we just flake it apart. Now, it's important to cook this on a foil-lined sheet, because I may have not cooked it on a foil-lined sheet once or twice, and all the caramelization that comes down off of the fish and off the applesauce is gonna stick to your pan.
Forever, pretty much.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So be sure to use foil. And then the other dreamy part is that when you flake it off, the skin stays on the foil.
Oh.
So you're not gonna have skin in your tacos. It will just stay right there, and you can toss it when you're done. And we put it on some tortillas. Now, to keep our little Northwest theme going, I made a coleslaw with apples and radishes and red cabbage. And I made this morning, and the red cabbage has already dyed all of the apples pink, which at first I was kind of annoyed, but hey, it's Valentine's Day, why not?
It just sort of works.
Add a little more festive to the plate. So we just add that together, drizzle a little sour cream on top, and you're ready to go with your taco for Taco Tuesday.
And you can do a taco bar if you want your kids to put it together themselves.
Absolutely.
Hypothetically.
If they are so inclined.
Yes.
Yeah. And then to go with our taco theme, we're gonna make a little spicy margarita.
Yes, we are.
So in this pan, I have 1 cup of water, and it's warm-ish. And I'm gonna add 1 cup of sugar. And then I have sliced up a jalapeno. Spicy. Yes, we're gonna pop that in. So this is a good way to spice up your Valentine's Day. So this just comes to a simmer until the sugar has melted, and then let it cool. And then in our little glasses here, we're gonna pour 2 ounces of tequila. I like to use silver tequila in this, because then the flavor doesn't take over too much, but it still has a nice little tequila-ness. And then we're gonna use Treetops Honeycrisp juice, because this one's my favorite. It has a great actual apple flavor without being like too sweet and juicy. And then here's the syrup that we made earlier. Doesn't that look pretty?
Yes.
It is really spicy though, so go easy.
Thanks for the warning.
Just add a little drizzle of that, and it'll spice up our little margaritas. And there we go. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. And then the kids can have apple juice.
Apple juice.
Just the apple juice.
Yes.
And Weeknight Society?
Yes, and weeknightsociety.com and the app in the App Store.
Very easy to follow. Happy Valentine's Day.